Hello everyone, my name is Govind and currently I am working as a data analyst. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel where I share content related to the data analytics, and in this video we are going to solve one important DAX based interview question. And without further ado, let's get started. So we have to find out the top selling product based on the sales amount, and we have to display that product name into a card visual. This is a straightforward question, but there is a twist in this particular question. I am going to talk about that further. So before that, let's have a look in the data. I am having the order table, order ID, what product the order belongs to, and the sales. Another table that I am having is product table, where I am having two columns, product ID and the respective name, and this is connected via one-to-many relationship via product ID. So we have to find out the top selling product, but we cannot use the top n filtering like we get here the option for the top n. We have to write a DAX for it. So if I have to look at, like, not in the card visual but at the table level, what is my top selling product, I can simply make use of a table visual, and here in from product ID I can drag this two columns, and from order I can drag sales amount. So I am having the product wise sales, right? And I can clearly see that the notebook is my top selling product, and this notebook, this product name should be displayed in a card visual. Yes, this is the question. So let's solve this particular question. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make use of a measure, and I will name it as top selling product. Okay, I can make use of variable. I always recommend that you use variable in your DAX code because variable improves the readability, and as well it is helpful in optimizing the performance of your DAX code, and it also helps in breaking down the complex logic into the parts. That's why I always prefer using variable in my DAX code. So in this variable, what I can do, I can make use of a summarize DAX function. So let's name this variable table, because summarize returns as a table, and I will make use of summarize DAX function. So first parameter that it is asking for is a table. So what table I have to summarize? So I have to summarize the product table, because product table is the one where I will get the product name. Group by column, I need to summarize by product ID and product name, right? Then I can give sales as a new column name, and in the expression I can write sum of sales from the orders table. So what it will do, it will give us the it will internally evaluate as this particular table, because this is what the summarize view we are having, the table visual, where for a particular product how much sales we are generating, we can see the summarize data. So summarize function does exactly same, it will return you this particular table internally. If you wanna have a look, so what I can do, I can copy this particular query and I can make use of this DAX query view. It helps us to see the data of the virtual table by writing the DAX query. So I can make use of a evaluate text, evaluate I can say keyword. So evaluate is a keyword that allows you to write the table expression, and you can then run that expression and see the result. So I will paste, I will remove this variable, this table as well. Okay, now if I run this particular query, so you can see this is what we are having, the table visual, product ID, notebook and sales, right? Now after that, what I can do, I can let's wrap this in the variable A. So what I can do, I have to just pick this top row where I am having the top product information. So in that case I can make use of a top n text function, right? So I will like top n also returns the table. So let's declare another variable and store that table in the variable b. So I will make use of a top and text function. N value is 1 because I have to fetch one row. Table is nothing but the table A, because here in this table I have the summarized view of the data. Order by expression is sales, and since I have to find the top selling product, so I need to I need to sort it by the descending order. So desk I'm gonna pass here. Now let us see what does it return, this particular variable b. I will run this whole query. So you can clearly see it has just returned me the top first row based on the sales amount, right? After that, what I can do, I'm gonna copy this thing and will paste it into the measure. Okay, now instead of returning b, what I can return, I have to find out that particular product name, right? So what I can do, if I try to use max function, so it always asks for the column name, but we are not having the physical column of that particular table. We are having the virtual table. So that's why I will make use of maxx dex function, because it will allow me to enter into the virtual table. So I need to enter into the b table because I am having the only one row in that table, and expression is nothing but what I need to return, like what I want. So I want the product name, right? So I will pass here the product name, and this variant I can skip, and let us see what does this return. Okay, so you can clearly see this is my top selling product, right? So what maxx does, it goes row by row, and since in the expression I have passed this column, so I am just having one row, so it has picked up that row only, like the value of that row and that column only. So this is what I am getting in my card visual. So this is how you can answer this particular question in your interview. And yes, there can be a multiple solution to this particular question as well, and if you know any other solution, so please do let me know into the comment section. It will be helpful for the others as well. Okay guys, so in the beginning of the video I also talked about one twist in the particular question, right? So what happened that when interviewer asked this particular question, and it has been solved with this particular query, so he further asked that what if the two products have the same sales, and what if like the two products come in the top one category. So what do I mean by that? He just changed the data. So here, what is the difference between 605 and 198? Let us find out. I will open the calculator. Okay, 605 minus 198, so 407. So for this particular row, which is P2, I will add one record with the sales amount 407 in the source. So this is my source and this is my order table. So let's enter a record, order 11, product is I think P2, and sales amount for that is 407. Let's save the file, and I'm gonna refresh the queries. Now you can clearly see that the output changes, and now I am having 605 at two rows, but these both are my top selling products. So interviewer has asked, how will you now calculate if there is a tie between the two products? So for that, if I show you again, if I will run this query, so for top one row it has picked two rows, right? But if I show you here, Now interviewer has asked to show both the products because they both are the top two products, sorry, top one products, and it should be separated by the comma, right? So here the maxx function will not work because maxx function will iterate through that particular row, I would say column, and it will always give me a scalar value, right? So for that you have to make use of concatenate x dex function. So concatenate x allows you to enter into a virtual table, and then it allows you to combine, or I can say concate the values based on some delimiter. So I will make use of concatenate x over here. The first parameter that it is asking for is the table. So table would be my b, because in b I am having two rows now, and expression would again be the product name because I want to show the product names. But here the delimiter I can provide, let's give the and hit enter, and let us see what we are getting. Okay, so now you can clearly see that I am getting both two products because these are my top selling products. So this is the twist where you have to do some adjustment in your dex formula, and this is what expected by the interviewer. So yes guys, this is all about this particular video, and if you like my video, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon. I keep uploading such kind of content for you. And apart from this, please like this video and share it with others. Thank you so much. I will see you next video.